everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing fantastic. I'm so excited to be recording again. It's so fun. You guys don't understand. Recording is an addiction. It's like doing meth, but only way cooler. Anyways, so I'm excited to be back. My voice is like at its tip top. It's like 95%, and I should be good to go by the next 2 days. So last time we left off, we were working on the sheep farm, but one of the things that we really need to get working on is the tree area, the biodomes. So one thing I hate about these biodomes is the fact that the last one is curved. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe doing a small time lapse today, and that time lapse is going to use maybe this corner. And I know we worked hard on getting that guy or the other side over, but we can remove him. But I want these to line up straight. I'm either going to use this corner or this corner. I haven't decided yet. There's so many spots. If I tear these all down and redo them, I might be able to fit them all into this area correctly. So I'm not sure what I want to do just yet because there's a ton of space here. And I think when I just started building, like I didn't really think about that. You know what I'm saying? So like, because if you go over here and look, you can go here and look and you're like, so why didn't you utilize like all the way up to this corner? Like, because you could pretty much move this to the corner like right here. And that's a ton more space. You know what I'm saying? So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to tear these down. And I think I'm going to try to relay them out and see if we can get a better layout. Because I don't want to terraform just yet. And if we can't get a layout to where I like it, then I will terraform. So bear with me here. I'm going to get all this tore down, and this one's going to take the longest, obviously, but I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, folks, I have been working at this for a while now, and I think I finally got it. So after doing a couple different layouts and trying to figure out what would be the best to lay this out, doing a diagonal was the best. It was super easy. Once I decided where I wanted to go with it, the 6 of these pretty much fit in here perfectly. So I had initially mentioned doing 7 for a mushroom one, but the way this lays out, it lays out perfectly across the land. There's no fuss, no turning, it's just straight, and it works pretty good. So I'll give you a quick topside view. Let me go up a little bit here. And what we're going to do now is we are going to work on the connections between the pathways here. So this is what it looks like, just straight laid out, and it turned out pretty well. Obviously, we need to go back through and add grass and trees and stuff in, but I think it turned out pretty well. So, okay, now let's go ahead and sleep. Grab this with me then. Okay, I should be able to sleep. Let me sleep, man. I feel so good to be back recording. I missed my Jevinators. You guys are my favorite. Okay, so we're going to be working on this section right here, because this is where we're going to be walking through. And it's a little small. We could almost even go right here instead. That's a little bit bigger. Get rid of you. That could work a little better. Okay, so we have the dome, but what we need to do is we need to sort of incorporate for that. And let's see, how do I want to do that? No matter what I do, I can always build around the dome. I don't know. You know what though? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure that I want. I mean, I do want to do a dome, but at the same time, I don't, because it kind of looks silly. Something like that. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. You, and, do I have slabs? No, I'm going to make a couple slabs. So I'm going to put those right there. And same right here. There we go. Okay. So we got a little pathway there. Now we need to make this kind of like a covered pathway, obviously. So how do I want to handle this? We could go all slabs and just do a strip down the middle. Let me get up here. Like something like this. Like that. Because we don't know where the glass is going to go yet. So something like that. But then again, I kind of hate how that looks. Because it kind of doesn't look like it's even touching. I mean, we could do it like this, though. There we go. Okay, so I think one thing that's going to probably help us is if we get a little bit of glass in here. So let me get one of the corners in, and I will come back and then we will continue working on this. I'm back and I've got our portion of our glass in. So with that being said, what we had built actually kind of lined up, you know, decently well. I do want to change it just a little bit though. So let's get rid of these slabs here. There we go. And I want to put blocks here and blocks here. There we go. And I want to put slabs on top of what we have up there. So just like that. There we go. And then that gives us a nice crease in between this. Let me go over here. And the only thing I can think that we might be, you know, lacking out on is like, do we have any glowstone? I don't know if we have any glowstone up here or not. We have torches. We have no glowstone. Okay, we have no glowstone, but we can either use lamps or glowstone. But they would fit perfectly in here, I think. Even that would work. And then torches there, torches there. And I think baby zombies can get through there. Hey, I'm okay with leaving it like that. I mean, that might even be better. We can still see out of it. That's not bad. Making it a full block right there. There we go. What do you guys think of that? That little transition. So this will be the transition that we have through pretty much the entire thing. I think it'll work out pretty well, actually. I like it. So let me know what you think about it. I still think I might want to put glowstone up in there, though. If we don't put glowstone, we could just do torches like that. Let's go up. Let's see what it looks like from the top side. Because that's what's really going to be important, I guess. Looks like it mends it pretty well together, I'd say. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Awesome. All right, guys. So, now that we've got our junction finished, we can build these, but obviously I'm not going to do them today. Let's go ahead and move on with another project. Okay, so next up we're going to be working on our enchanting room. So you guys gave a lot of suggestions for this room, and first off you said that I should get rid of the torches, which is a good idea. The next thing you said I should do was either lower or raise the room up. So I think what we're going to do is raise the room up. Reason why I decided to raise the room, just based on how hard the redstone was. Oh my goodness. If you saw how much redstone is underneath of there, dude, this thing is not, it's not a joke, right? It's like, it's pretty hard to make. Like even with the knowledge of making it before and having a video on it on my channel, I had to look at the video like 9 times to remember how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo these enchantments, right? And then we're going to put this into fully turned on mode. And we are going to hopefully have enough stone brick for this. So we will put this here. And then once we have these filled in, I actually need to go ahead and get rid of these bottom chests. We're going to fill all that in. There we go. And we have one of the reasons why I decided to move it up a block instead of down a block was because of how many chests we put in here. We have like all of that over there that's basically not being used. So grab you. Okay. And I looked up on the wiki, and I think it was like light level 8 or lower. So level 8 or lower is what we're really trying to shoot for here. We want to make it kind of dark in here, but we want to make it to where the mobs don't spawn, obviously. I mean, it would be kind of fun to come down here and have a creeper blow us up every time, but that would kind of suck at the same time. Hopefully I have enough. I'm sure I've got, like, more stone bricks somewhere else, you know. Another thing that I didn't like about this room was the fact that it was too clean, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I might actually grab another bookshelf. Let me go, let's go to storage real fast and see if there's anything we can't find that might make this room look a little bit better. I don't know, there's something about that room that is just like, it's throwing me off, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something in there that I do not like. Maybe that's gonna help. I don't think vines would help. Let's grab some leaves. That might be something we can use. Remember, we're looking for a bookshelf, too. I don't know if I have a bookshelf. I have 12. There we go. No. Oh, you know what might be kind of cool? How do you craft those? Hold on. Time out on the field. I'm looking it up. So do we have any... right there. You know what might be kind of cool to put in there? Some armor stands. Some armor stands would be pretty awesome. I'm just like, seeing if I have any more stone bricks or slabs. Don't see any. I didn't see any stone. There we go. Alright, let's go back. So, because eventually, I mean, this is going to be our enchantment storage. I'm not sure if we're going to do the armory and everything together. That could be an idea, though. So, first off, let's replace this with a book. And then, whenever we want to change it, just like that. And then we'll put a sign above this. Let's do level control. There we go. Perfect. Now, I want to get rid of these torches. So the first thing that I think I'm going to do is put a light right here, and right here. So I'm hoping that with these lights right here, that will be enough lighting in this room. Okay. It's a little better. Yeah, I can't really put anything down there. I think we need at least one more light in here somewhere else. It's a little bit better, though. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put the lighting. You know what I'm saying? Because this doesn't... I mean, the corners work out fine, but... maybe put one, like, right here. Better? Okay, so it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I can work with this. So, crafting table. It's probably like my 800th crafting table that I've made. So I was thinking maybe here, and there. Okay, so if we put those there, then that could work. You know what? Let's move the lights. I don't like those lights where they're at. I think these lights would be better suited in the floor right here. The only problem is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to power those lights. So far, so good. Yeah, I've gotta be super careful about how I do the redstone, or how I do the powering of these, just because there is so much redstone underneath of there. So, can I do it from here? No. There'll be a block on that, so. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, now let's move this one. Now, I wonder if we have any used armor. Was that where it's supposed to go? Hold on. Let's just do that. Like right there. So there and there. Kind of in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So. And you. Oops. Now, there we go. It's a little bit darker. I like it a little bit better now. Okay, now, let's go check out our storage one more time and see if we can find some used pieces of armor. I don't know if I saved any or not. I don't think I've thrown anything away. I don't know if anything has dropped off any mobs or not. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. We have leather. Do we have any iron? Not really. That'll work. Okay, so we have enough to do a little bit of work here. Let's do one helmet, one legging, and I'll do the rest when we get there. This will give it a little bit more look to it, I guess. It's so you would say. You. So maybe you. Oh, that looks awesome. I love it. Okay, let's make a chest plate. You. There we go. Yep, I am a fan. Alright, so just those little changes make this room that much better. I need to relabel the storage for the enchantments, but other than that, we are good to go in here. Alright guys, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. I know this one was a little bit shorter, but we're kind of in between projects to where it's like, if I started a new one in this episode, then this video would end up being like 40 minutes long. So it's that weird spot. Anyways, so I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in and being super patient with me while I was sick. But I'm back, baby. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.